Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 22nd right through to the 28th of November 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you, Gemini, and just do a final few shuffles now, but just to say, as always, that it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind or for somebody else. Alright, so final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. Just to get your reading started with a bit of an overall energy. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to take two for some reason. Alright, so first of all we have number 45, and this talks about manipulation, control, role-playing. Sometimes it can be about wishful thinking. Alright, so let's see. So the key words here are manipulation and control, I feel. But somebody may be doing some role-playing also interwoven within that. So I'll just put that to one side now. And so the other card we have, this is number 19, and this talks about contemplation, thinking about something, analysing a situation, having perhaps a heightened awareness. Alright, so okay, I'll just put that to one side. And we can always come back to those in a little while. Just have to excuse, I've got a bit of a burn on my hand. I hope it doesn't distract you too much from the reading. It's just when I took some bread out of the oven yesterday and caught my hand on one of the very hot metal rungs. So nothing I can do about it, just got to wait for it to heal. So I'm sorry about that anyways. Doesn't look very pleasant, does it? Okay, so a final shuffle of the Psychic Tarot now to get into your reading. Right, we have a card that's just jumped out. I will look at it. It's awareness. So this is a heightened awareness. You see, it looks like this is very much in the mode of the magician, and you can see his crown chakra is lit up there. So there's a heightened awareness here, and that links in with this number 19 that was saying about awareness, contemplation and analysis. So the cards are starting to dovetail together here. So that jumped out. So I'm going to pop it back in, a little bit more of a shuffle. Quite big, bit awkward for shuffling, but we'll get there. Wasn't very good. Split. Alright, so we have the heart of your reading, Gemini. The root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have emotional loss, so some form of an emotional loss going on here, some form of a sadness, grieving over something that you feel is lost, but it's very much an emotional loss here. So I'll just put that to one side. Okay. And a final shuffle of the Anna K Tarot. Lay these on top for a little bit of depth and clarity. I think I've been shuffling my cards all upside down, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, we've got strength, and this is about harnessing your inner strength now, taking control of a situation and drawing on your inner strength, but certainly having the confidence to do that, whatever this is concerning for you. So strength, harnessing your strength here. All right, Gemini, so let's see, at the heart of your reading, there we go, okay, we have prosperity begins and the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely fabulous, two fabulous messages to come out for you right at the heart of your reading. So, yeah, as it says on the tin here, prosperity begins. And this looks like, you know, with support, there's prosperity, there is abundance now. All the hard work that's been put into growing something between yourself and somebody else is starting to pay off now. And yes, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's like, this is like uncovering hidden treasure. Something you've been working hard, you've been digging away at, searching for that treasure, that beginning of some form of an abundance. Well, here it is. So prosperity is beginning. So it's, you know, this is right at the beginning now. After a lot of hard work, you know, things are starting to look up now in this so far as wealth, money, career, opportunity, abundance, practical matters. So lovely two cards to come out at the heart of your reading, Gemini. All right, so what have we got at the root of this? Well, at the root of this we had, there's the mental conflict, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. Mental conflict, this is when something's been playing on your mind quite a lot, almost setting your mind on fire here. So it's very much like the Two of Swords in the ordinary tarot decks. So right at the root of this, there's been a mental conflict, perhaps a difficult decision that had to be looked at and faced. And then there was the Page of Pentacles. So this is, you know, you casting your line out to see what you could catch, and you caught a pentacle here. So, but it caused a lot of thinking things through, and you know, quite a difficult decision, I feel, that has had to be looked at, had to be made. It's not been easy. I don't feel this has been easy for you. However, you have actually caught something that, you know, got something as a result that promises abundance, promises good opportunities. All right, so that's right at the root of this situation. That, of course, has led on to prosperity and uncovering some form of hidden treasure. Okay. All right, so the past influences. What is it that's led on to this current situation? Well, we have balance, and it's a major arcana. And we have the Five of Swords. So I just feel with this one, and it's very much the Temperance energy, but there's a focus here on balance. So I feel what's happened in the past is that there was an imbalance somewhere. You were being very patient. You were applying your patience. You were trying to achieve harmony and balance. But that's difficult if you're dealing with somebody who has the Five of Swords energy. Because the Five of Swords energy, this refers to somebody who has a large ego, who needs to win every single battle. Needs to win at all costs, even if it leaves people wounded on the battlefield, even if it leads on to separations of some sort. It's a very combative energy here. and you tried to be patient, you tried to achieve those lovely temperance energies, and healing also. Try to bring healing into this situation. But that's difficult when you're dealing with somebody that's a little bit dominating and perhaps a little bit on the narcissistic spectrum here. All right, so that has led on to, those energies have led on to uncovering hidden treasure. You know, casting your line out and finding something quite special. But it's very much in its early days. But, you know, prosperity around you is beginning now, Gemini. All right, what are you thinking about? Okay. Well, you're thinking about love begins, which is very much like the Ace of Cups. And we've got the moon energy, which is a water energy, which is very much Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But love beginning, so something right at the beginning here that's filling up your heart center, that's got a lot of meaning for you, to do with perhaps a love situation, or something that's emotionally fulfilling for you, whether it's to do with a relationship or to do with work, career. But this is what you're actually thinking about now, some form of a new love, new emotional experience. And the moon, now it's showing a new moon here, so a new moon doesn't cast much light, does it? So there's something, something's still a little bit vague for you, a bit foggy, something you're not quite sure about at the moment, even though it's quite emotionally fulfilling for you and right at the beginning of that. But you're not quite sure. There's some things a bit vague about this at this time. All right, so going forward, we have foundation and achievement, and we have the Hanged Man. Foundation and achievement, this is very much about the home, prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy, and security, safety and security within the home situation for going forward. So you can see the rainbow above the family home and the family standing outside looking. And so the secure foundation for going forward here, to do with home and the family. And for yourself, of course, Gemini. The clarifier is the Hangman, and I feel what this is saying, this is something's a little bit stuck at the moment. You can't quite see this at the moment. Yes, there's something that you're not sure about, and we've seen the moon energy, which is what you were thinking about. But with this particular depiction of the Hanged Man, is a little bit cross. The dark clouds are starting to disappear. There's lots of blue sky here, but there's something is frowning, you see, and there's something is not happy about. So this is quite a complex reading, I feel, for whoever this is for. We have quite a combination of energies here and emotions here also. But certainly going forward, you're going to have a stronger foundation and more security within the home. But there's something that something you're not sure about, and I feel as well in the near future that things are going to be just hanging around. You know, nothing's going to be happening much for a little while. And it's about sort of broadening your breadth of vision as well, to do with whatever this situation is to do with. Okay. So, okay. What do your guides want to say to you now? Okay, here we go. So what your guides want to say to you, Gemini, this is a waiting game now, and we've seen that with the Hangman that's come out. But it's a waiting game. So you can see the egg timer that's, you know, we've got a tree growing, the roots are being set down, but it's only a young sapling there. And there's somebody walking round and round and round waiting. It's just waiting for this tree to grow. So there's something in its early stages. It is about timing. It's about giving something time. And you certainly did try to do that in the past with somebody who had the Five of Swords energy. And you did try. You were very patient, and you did give something a lot of time and energy. But I don't feel, you know, I feel that creates a lot of mental conflict for you here. But you certainly struck gold in some area, and it's given you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Although things are still a little bit vague at the moment. All right, but going forward, yes, there's lots of promise for going forward, but there is a delay. There is going to be a bit of a delay. You've just got to give something time. And the star is wishing on a star, having hope. You know, hold on to hope here. You know, there's lots of water in the star card, and that's very much about managing your emotions, achieving balance and harmony, and these are all the energies of the star. And the star is a major arcana again, so we have actually got balance is a major arcana, the moon, the hanged man, and now the star. So you've got four. And we've also had strength, didn't we, which we'll have a look at in a minute. And that's a major. So that's 5 major arcana. So I feel quite a significant time. And of course, on the day I'm doing this reading, the 19th of November, this is the full moon, and it's also a partial eclipse of the full moon. So again, a very significant energy. So something completing, as is the energy of the full moon. Something is completing. I think we can see that here. On the table, but there's something new coming in that looks very promising and offering a lot of security. We've just got to wait a little bit longer, I feel. You know, keep heading towards your North Star here. Beautiful energy. All right, let's just quickly go back to these two here now. So number 45, manipulation, control, role-playing. And I feel that links in with what's happened in the past with the Five of Swords. Somebody with a large ego, needing to win at all costs. Somebody just playing a role, if you like, quite manipulating. But then, of course, we had the number 19. And this is, you know, contemplating this situation. Analysing, and having analysing a situation, but having a heightened awareness about something that has been playing out, I feel. So a heightened awareness there for you, Gemini. Heightened awareness about something that I feel has perhaps been a little bit very challenging for you, whoever this is for. But you're giving it a lot of thought and contemplation. And then, of course, we had emotional loss and strength. I feel something that you're perhaps having to move away from now. You know, it does feel like there is a loss here for you, Gemini. However, you are strong, and you're going to manage this. You're going to draw on your inner strength, and you're going to be strong. You know, you're not going to let this situation beat you, because there are so many positive messages coming out in this reading for you. But I feel that your guides and the universe just wanted to say and acknowledge that, you know, sometimes when something completes, you know, it does there is a little bit of grieving of something that was meaningful at one time, but needs to be let go of now. And so that a feeling of loss, but it won't last forever as other energies start to eclipse. And as I say, you have got a lot of inner strength here, Gemini. All right, let's get 2 final messages for you. Okay, 2 final messages for Gemini, please. 2 final messages for Gemini. Yes, here we go. We have gates of triumph, so success expands in your life. So just got to go a little bit further, just a little bit further. Be patient a little bit longer. We're going to go walking through an archway, and that's where all the success, the promise for your foundation and achievements here, that's going to be coming in. And there's the beautiful new sunrise here for you. New beginning, new opportunities. You're going to be very triumphant with this, Gemini. Stepping into power, stepping into your power. And of course, we've seen that here with the Strength card coming out for you. You know, you're strong beyond measure. And you're a bit of a leader here. You're going to lead the way. You've got other people following you here. You're shining your light, and you're going, even it looks like it's windy and there's a bit of a blizzard there, you know, but you're stepping into your power, you know, so you're going to overcome these obstacles. You are strong beyond measure, Gemini. So a lovely reading there. I hope it's had meaning for you and it's given you a bit of support and clarity on your situation, Gemini. But good luck going forward, and I hope we can meet again in the future. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.